My name is Amber Reed, R-E-I-D, birthday 12/27/90. I'm turning 32, but like I'm almost positive my like mental age, like my brain is stuck at 17. I'm actually starving, so okay, yes, I troll. Whatever, Trollin has entered the chat. I'm totally fine with a clickbait title because you guys know I love me a clickbait title. You're not paying attention to your health, you don't care about your health, you don't care about your body, you want to die, you could have ate healthy, you chose not to, do you really need to go on vacation, you buy health insurance instead. I just don't want to hear it.
No one cares!
Hey guys, Grüße aus Deutschland, greetings from Germany on this Saturday afternoon. And for those of you that do not know, because I keep getting questions about that, Germany is 6 hours ahead of the east coast of the United States. That is why I can say Saturday afternoon, and you guys might be watching that Saturday around noon, or even in the morning, depending on where you are, or even the following day if you're in Australia. And so, yep, Miss Amber's done it. She's posted another video, and the thumbnail is clear proof, not an indicator, but clear proof that she has made it to her highest weight. Yet again, I'm going to put them side by side. I think that one shot was from 2019, and here we are. And I don't know what to say anymore. That girl is killing herself, and we're watching her do it, not literally, you know, putting food in her mouth, but we see her expand more and more, and this is what she has chosen for herself. She's holding on to that YouTube channel desperately, and she's been posting every other day, which is something she has not been able to do. She has not been able to stick to any announced upload schedule for long. Usually after 1 or 2 weeks she would just tap out, but this time she's consistent with her upload schedule, and it's obvious that she's, you know, hard up for money. She can't post any less because she's not getting the views that she used to get, and so she has to post more in order to still get the money that's necessary to pay her bills. But yeah, let's see what she has to say today. The video is titled "My Favorite Meal Lately, New Tattoo, New Family Member, and Therapy Homework." Around 16 minutes. I'm sure I'm going to be able to shorten that, especially looking at her fridge. That can't be good.
Okay, you guys, so my fridge is at that point again where it is a mess.
Homegirl is home all day long. She eats a lot of food, which we can easily tell by the way she's been gaining weight. And so she touches the fridge a lot, and she does not have the energy to organize her fridge, you know, on a daily basis. And so she let it stack up, and here we are. So play I Spy if you want, scavenger hunt. It's crazy. So I want to do a little before, and then I want to show you after I clean it. So here's before, and then here's after. Plot twist, it's been a few days since I filmed that clip and I forgot all about it. But as I was editing, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna show them my fridge anyways. Here it is. Good. Nothing special. A little fridge tour. I do have some. She's planning on another shrimp mukbang. Dude!
Dragon fruit.
I heard yesterday that Chantal Marie, or Foodie Beauty, or whoever she is now, has gone back to mukbangs. Man.
I've never had before, so I'm excited to try that. Some lemons, some cucumbers, shrimp, pudding, cottage cheese. I don't know. Oh, and we're doing HelloFresh. We've been doing it for a little bit. It's just easier. We have a drawer full of hot sauce. You know, salad kits. Hello. So
we were talking about it in the comments yesterday. I understand now she's using filters, right? but she needs to use them all the time. Why did she not use the same filter in the thumbnail of today's video to make her look equally smaller as she does look here? Even though she looks very bloated and very unhealthy, but why is she not using the filter all the time? Or my theory is correct and she's in old or peppering old clips into new videos, or the other way around. Short new clips where she's extremely large into old clips where she doesn't look so... I mean, she always looks big. She's over 500 pounds, in my opinion, even close to 600 now, and so she always looks large, but you know what I'm saying.
So today is the day where Feline is getting her whole sleeve started.
Okay, I'm not interested in that because she is invisible on your channel. She doesn't want to be associated with you. So me reacting to your video means that YP is not part of what I'm reacting to. So if you talk any more about it, I'm gonna cut it out.
We're gonna be at the tattoo place for over 8 hours.
Okay.
Super excited.
Where are you gonna lay down?
But I do want to show you guys her arm before. So let's go find her and do that. All right, you guys, here is the before of Feline's arm. Today is when her tattoo is going to be started.
Okay.
You excited, baby?
I'm so excited, baby.
I know you are.
And I'm out.
Hello, hello.
What's up?
So it is the next day.
Amber, why do you not use the filters all the time? It is painful to watch how much bigger this girl keeps getting.
We were at the tattoo place a little over 8 hours.
No, you were not.
And I forgot to show you how it came out and stuff, but whoa, it looks so good. It's not finished. I'll show you guys here in a minute. She's like,
okay, now we're at a point where she has to show her imaginary or her paid caretakers tattoos in the videos to get content. That is just flat out sad.
Actually currently in the shower. So in a month,
you should take a shower, babe.
She has another appointment because it's only halfway done. So I'm super excited for her.
I'm not, but if you are, hey.
She did so good. Like, she has so many tattoos, and yeah, now she...
Yeah, there's also a deeper going meaning behind tats. I'm not getting into it here. Yeah.
She just has like this thing over it, and we have to...
It's called a foil.
Go by there today because they want to see like how her skin is doing with that big of a tattoo and stuff. It did do a little bit of bleeding, so...
And you actually think we're interested in hearing about that? Girl, you need a life, and I mean fast.
But it's going really good. She's not having like any skin irritation or anything like that. There was like a little bit of pain yesterday, but she is doing good. Oh my god, I cannot wait to show you guys, which I'm gonna do that right here.
Okay, and I'm gonna cut the rest out. Okay, that is rich. So I'm actually watching this right now, and YP is explaining the meaning of the tattoo, and it's based on the concept, hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. And that, showing that on Amber's channel is so funny. So funny. So after we go to the tattoo place, we're also gonna go to Lowe's because we need to find a home for this guy here. This is our new family member. Oh, Riddles. I've had people ask, and yes, our cats do stay away from all of our plants. I mean, they'll do things like that, but they don't eat it. They don't lick on it. Most of them are fake anyway, right? Don't bother it. They kind of just exist. Huh, baby. Coexist, you mean, but go ahead. Baby, you're such a good girl. But yeah, I'm excited for this new guy here. We're gonna take very good care of him. We have quite a few real plants, but I wanna say the money tree is my favorite that we have. He used to be pretty small, but he has grown and he's growing some more. Look how beautiful.
Okay, so we're actually gonna go to the store called At Home and see if we can find a vase for that plant before we go to Lowe's.
Or a flower pot. Girl, you need a dictionary.
I've never been here before.
Or a mental overhaul.
Or have you?
I don't even know what this is. So.
Oh, I guess neither of us have been here, so I'm excited. At Home, the home decor superstore. Okay, so we found some huge guys. We need something smaller than this.
Yeah, girl, you're back at your weight from that one picture.
Tell me why that was the funniest thing in the world. Look at what we found. I actually am obsessed, baby.
Are you?
You like it?
I don't know.
I love it. So sadly we have to put him back because she needs to be able to water it from the bottom and you can't with this guy. There's also black. Gosh, it's so cute. I wish it was possible. You guys, I just fell in love with him. Look at it. And I love this. It's so cute.
Let's take a moment. I can't believe this girl is out here on the internet talking about weight loss and continuously gaining. It doesn't want to register with me.
Y'all, I just found aisles and aisles of fake plants and they are all so cute. I literally keep saying cute to everything I say. Everything I see.
Or super cute. Super cute. So good.
I think is cute. So we are getting this massive painting. And then we're also getting this Be True.
Oh my god, are you joking me? Now she's most definitely trolling.
To Who You Are. I love that. So we got this like glove thing for pets who are shedding, and it takes off like a ton of hair just by petting them. Look at that. Yeah, Twinkie loves. She likes her tummy rubbed the most. But you don't have that much hair there. We're trying to get the hair off. Yeah. And the seal that a subscriber sent me, Twinkie loves it. It's her little baby. Yeah. So sweet. So another Strawberry Hill update.
If you're the one who sent me strawberry, I'd love to talk to you. I saw this on a reaction channel. I can't remember where. Was it Zach?
I really want to speak to the person who sent me the food.
Girl, are you kidding me? You should be on here apologizing for your little cake rant. And you should be apologizing that you didn't do your due diligence before you came on and ranted when there's a packing slip in each one of the packages they sent out. Are we still talking about this? Can you not find anything else in your life but merchandise and this BS?
Because I want to get a clear understanding of why it happened. And
it happened because you were too dumb to realize that there's a packing slip, and you could have easily figured out who sent those cakes, or the cake and the bread, I don't even know, to you. That is why we're here still talking about this.
If I need to apologize.
You do, and by now, since it's been 2 weeks, you should have, not even. 2 weeks ago I reacted to the cake rant BS, and so whenever it happened must have been before that, right? Because she pre-films.
I will do so. Because the way I reacted was very much based on how my day was already going.
Yes, and you didn't look at all the evidence. You just assumed that somebody did it out of malice.
/ everything else that I am currently dealing with when it comes to YouTube, things that I am currently not talking about.
But you keep hinting at them. We don't care. We do not care. See, this is how the human mind works. you see somebody and they tell you their story, and then you kind of get invested emotionally, more or less, right? And then all of a sudden they start hinting at stuff, but they never give you any concrete information, and they just, you know, tiptoe around things, and that's when it gets uninteresting. So stop hinting, because it's not gonna keep people watching.
It was kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back. And
You keep saying that. Oh my God. Now please say again for the 4th time that you felt horrible.
I just want this person to be able to speak to me personally.
Why would they? If they check out your channel, they see what a biatch you are. Of course they're not gonna contact you.
I don't want to attack them. I want to understand them.
No, you want more drama for your channel because you see that your views are going down.
And so I posted this on Instagram, and I have gotten over 100 messages
Of course, because now people are trolling you because you're that kind of a person that attracts that kind of reaction.
of people saying that it was them. So obviously it was not over 100 people who did it. So I'm not getting a clear picture.
Picture? Or do you mean a picture?
To what kind of supporter would send me bread and a huge thing of pie.
If you actually had an IQ of 135 to 145, you could have figured out that there might be a pack and slip in the package. Jesus, this is like kindergarten.
I want to understand this person more.
Why don't you go ahead and try to understand yourself? And dig deep when it comes to finding out why you found it necessary to do a rant, post it, clickbait it, monetize it on your channel, and continue to talk about it when there was no reason for that. Why don't you turn the camera off and all the blue light devices that are frying your brains, sit down or go for a walk in a perfect case scenario, and self-reflect.
And I hope they reached out to me.
Well, they probably did, but among the 99 others that contacted you, you're never gonna be able to figure out who it was.
Hello, hello.
Take a shower, you pig.
Yes, the angle is because I don't want you to see behind me, because I'm currently in the living room.
I want to see your bedroom where that huge scale is.
And I don't want you guys to see our gallery wall because we're almost done with it, and I'm super excited to show you guys. I don't want you to see the wall behind me, but I wanted to say hello.
Hi.
Good morning. I have my 5th therapy appointment today. So today is one of them days where I'm like, okay, I feel really good. I'm in a good mood.
I'm gonna take a shower.
You know, I'm energized and motivated and excited for life. But I know therapy, I will cry. I know it's gonna get deep.
I don't even care to hear about this anymore because you're always being vague. So how about you just say, today's my 5th appointment and that's it. Or, I just had my 5th appointment and it helped me a lot. Moving on, you know.
And I know it's just an hour out of my day, but that hour is exhausting. So I have an inkling that I'm going to be spending the rest of my day until my appointment, which is in 4 hours from now. Just dreading it.
Yeah, because you actually don't want to do it. And you have zero self-awareness.
I know that's like a common thing for people. Like they have an appointment that they dread. They like, even if it's a short appointment, like an hour, it just takes up your whole day.
Why do you dread therapy when it can actually help you? I mean, I'm just trying to stick to the narrative here that you're trying to sell us. And therapy can really be helpful. But you got to take it seriously. You can't just try to blow through the 12 appointments in hopes that you're going to get approved for weight loss surgery. It's not just to complete these sessions. It's about the progress. I think you're misunderstanding things. But all of this I'm just saying based on the premise that she's not actually lying about the whole weight loss surgery and therapy idea, which I think she is.
And that's normal for therapy because that hour just feels like 50 hours of me just using all my brain power to focus on one thing.
That's only because you make things so complicated, because you lie so much. If you were actually in touch with your feelings, you know, with your past, with everything, you know, if you were actually in touch with that, it wouldn't be so complicated.
Good at focusing. I'm just not.
No, you're not.
It's just so bad. And when it's me focusing on something like as serious as what it is, it's exhausting on my mind and my mental health and my body.
Now imagine there are people out there that have full-time jobs, take care of their children and their household without a paid caretaker, and they go through therapy. Can you imagine that, Amber? Can you imagine the energy it takes? You know, to put yourself together in the morning, take a shower, leave the house, you know, take care of your children, take them to kindergarten or school or whatever. That is something you will never experience because you keep getting bigger, because on a daily basis you keep allowing yourself to just sit on your shelf butt.
But that's fine. I really do need to be successful in these therapy appointments.
Yes, and not just complete them, but actually make progress.
So that's just how I'm feeling beforehand. So we'll see how I'm feeling afterwards, which I like to let you guys know how it goes and stuff because it's important to me. I know
Important to you to let us know that you've completed another therapy session, even though you share nothing of substance with us, okay?
some people are like, it's so weird that she's sharing like her therapy and stuff. I don't think so.
Yeah, she's not. She's just being vague because she wants to clickbait it and she wants to get credit for actually doing something. And homegirl, hate to be the one to burst your bubble, but unless we see you do something, it's almost like you didn't do it because you've lied way too much on your channel.
Like, you know, we need to normalize therapy, and if I can help one person,
you can't help with anything. You can't be the advocate for anything, and you going through therapy is only because they forced you to do it, you know. I can't believe she's sitting there holding TED Talks again.
like, go to therapy, I'm down for it because it really is helping.
You don't even go to therapy, you're doing telehealth.
So I don't share much of what we talk about in therapy. Like, I remember last week, it's really been weighing heavy on me. I talked a lot about my dad, and in that very therapy session, I discovered feelings and thoughts that I didn't even know I had. So,
like what?
That was interesting.
It's not interesting because you're being vague again. Move on, Amber.
Say. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling.
Okay.
I'm gonna go do my makeup and do my hair, and
Okay.
we'll see you guys later.
Okay.
So something me and Feline have been addicted to is this chopped kit Caesar salad, splitting it in half.
Okay, so the video title is my favorite meal lately, so that must be it. The new tattoo is on her paid caretaker, and the new family member is the plant. And therapy homework, we're still missing that part.
It's heavenly. So this is the easiest salad. Okay, so I'm about to eat my salad, and I just noticed that as the day is going on, my anxiety is getting higher. I am not in a good mood anymore.
Open wide. Can't really say much because she's eating salad, but you know exactly this is for the feeders because she's pulling out all the stops. Has been for months now to keep her channel from completely tanking.
So good.
So good. So good.
And I know it's because therapy. That's all I can think about. Now we are 2 hours away. 2 hours away, and I'm dreading it. I know I have to do it though. It's like one of those things where it's like you have to do it. It's important. And I'm about to be real honest. I feel like if it wasn't for like weight loss surgery, I'd low-key cancel this appointment.
True that. Now that is something that is true.
Because, I don't know, the closer I get, the worse I start feeling. So, anyways, I'm gonna finish my salad.
Yeah. Thank you for finishing it off camera, girl, because you eat like a cow.
Hello. There was some tears, but I am learning how to manage getting my makeup messed up because I don't see, we have a little smudge going on, but that's not what matters. So today's appointment went pretty good.
Okay.
We're now trying to focus more because, as you guys remember, I have been officially diagnosed with PTSD due to a lot of things that have happened in my life.
Now that I have a couple of things to say about, but I'm not gonna. But she probably has CPTSD and not PTSD. And I watched, maybe I should link it here, but I probably can't find it anymore. Hey, for those of you that told me about that video about that veteran that was tearing Amberlynn Reed a new one over thinking she has PTSD, can you please post the link in the comment section? He said that he doesn't think she has PTSD, and he was talking about his experiences. And I would like to repeat what I said in my, I think, last video. All through my life, I've been in touch with members of the US military, and PTSD is a real thing, and it's also a real thing for civilians. But she is using another diagnosis to wear like a badge, and she shouldn't be. And I also know that some people reported her for that.
Life.
Now I had to share some situations in my past that could have caused this, and he wants me to take one of those traumatic times, and I have to write like a whole page on it. I have to write like why I think it occurred. I have to consider the effects that this traumatic event has given me, and the beliefs of how it's made me view others and myself and the world, like safety, trust, power, control. It's all in front of me. And then I have to read a bit on like stuck points, which is also like PTSD related. It's post-trauma reactions that lead to PTSD. We talk a bit about that. And
can you imagine how many disorders, how many diseases she has clickbaited in the past, and how many communities she has made mad by now by pretending to suffer from them or know anything about them? It's amazing. It's mind-boggling to me how she's still on YouTube.
like stuck points. So stuck points are basically conflicting beliefs or strong negative beliefs that create unpleasant emotions and problematic, why can't I say that word? Or unhealthy behavior. Stuck points can be formed in a couple of different ways. So I'm gonna read a little bit about that, and then I have to talk a bit about like what my stuck points are. So that's like my homework for this week. I will say, like, having to discuss things from my past like in great detail is very hard.
It's not a good feeling.
But that's like so far back. I'm not saying that it could still be ailing her, but it's so far back, and since then she's been hiding out from the world. She's been trying to ditch every job that was, if it was even offered to her. She only worked part-time until she realized that she can make money off YouTube by bullshitting her audience. And so she's been hiding out from life. She's been hiding behind her YouTube channel. Now she's literally hiding, not just in her apartment, but behind a standing desk. And so she's been doing everything to be lazy, to not challenge herself. Her soul should have healed a little bit by now, because for the past at least 10 years, all she's done, or what she's done for the most part of the day, is sit on her ass and be mean to others and take advantage of them and have them do her household chores. And she was so bored and had so much energy that she was being mean to others like Becky, that had no way of getting away from her, at least no easy alternative. And so I can't really feel sorry for her. Most of us have experienced trauma. Not all of us have been diagnosed with PTSD. I think what she's telling us is a lie, because maybe it is CPTSD but not PTSD. And so she's spreading false information again, and for that she should be yanked off of the YouTube platform.
It's emotional and it's heavy and it just feels, it feels wrong. It feels wrong.
It does feel wrong, but I'm talking about something else.
But I know that it needs to be done. So it's right. This is right. This is the right choice for me, and to just work on all this stuff and hopefully one day be healed from it.
Okay, I have a question. Does your dietitian know how much you weigh now and how much you've been gaining? I mean, you showed us a weighing clip, but apparently, if you look at today's full body clickbait thumbnail, she's gained weight since that recording. And so what do they say to that? That you're still gaining weight instead of losing?
And to not have PTSD anymore, because it has obviously caused a lot of problems in my life.
It's going to cause even more because you should not be mentioning it.
So next week will be my 6th appointment, and that'll be halfway done with my 12, which I 1000,000,000% am continuing therapy after the 12 appointments. Just letting everyone know. But those are just the suggested 12 that I need to complete. Oh, wow, we're almost halfway done. Hey guys, so I actually fell asleep.
In your clothes with your makeup on, you are a pig. Take a shower, girl.
It is kind of in the middle of the night, so I just wanted to end this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, we're gonna have P.O. Box being interviewed by you. It's gonna be a separate video.
Guys, announcement again, I'm not gonna react to those.
I am so tired right now. I'm literally still like half asleep.
Then why not type it out and save us that site.
I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Bye, Amber. Alright, I've been posting a lot, and so I'm gonna keep this, I mean, it's too late to keep it short, but I'm gonna cut this off here. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in my next one. Have a great weekend. Bye.